United didn't score in 15 league games last season, but they had 22 attempts in that game, 7 on target. So is it important to focus on that in terms of positivity moving forward with the new players?
Yeah, I think there was a lot in the game for them to take. I thought progressing through the pitch, I thought they probably controlled most of the game as much as you could control it because it's a little bit messy and scrappy. But I thought they had the better of the game really, and definitely the most kind of creation and attempts really. They'll definitely take a lot from it. The last bit's the most important bit, obviously. But you kind of got to get there and they've got to build there. It's not something they've really had in terms of performance. I thought they were fluid. I thought there was decent energy, positive play, some good play.
Cunha was a real positive. Because it's normally Bruno, Stevie, you've seen, who's trying to drag the team up.
That's a good point, rightly. I think they've looked at Bruno so much and it probably wasn't as important or as vital to go to Bruno today, I thought. And Breno and Cunha especially were the ones that kind of looked like something might happen from them. So maybe that's the good sign from that they didn't have to rely on Bruno, even that. You know, trying to take positive, and yet they haven't scored and they've lost the game.
Because you feel like they make too many mistakes.
You lost your sort of comfort blanket.
Absolutely, absolutely. Even when you've got Adams and Bold and that, then you've got someone else behind. I can't mention the name because I get slaughtered. But the fact is that you do feel like they will score if they get a decent shot. It drains confidence.
I think it's a trust thing. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go on.
I'd say it's a trust. It's a trust thing between players. You need to have that trust, right? It's huge. Going into a dressing room, sharing, looking over your shoulder now, and it becomes from a trust thing, and you need to feel that trust, you know, whatever that feeling is, you know. I think it's massive.
But they've ultimately lost the game.
I don't really think that tells the whole story, and there's a lot more to come from them.
So play style, Mike, when it's like when you've got a great goal scorer up there, you know that if we keep a clean sheet, he's going to score, we're going to win 1-0, something like that. When you know that you've got a goalkeeper that's capable of throwing them in, like we've seen Anana do, we've seen Binder do today, you're going out into games and you're actually thinking, and I don't mean it in disrespectfully towards him, but the second keepers, apart from Alex Meninga, like when they came in at Arsenal, I was scared when I went out because you're feeling like...
Really?
No, yeah,
I asked Owen there, he thinks they'll try and do it if players go, obviously, and trim the wage bill. In an ideal world, would you like to see a new United goalkeeper?
I think they probably need to take a step forward in that department. Just for it to spread through the team, to have that confidence and that solidarity and that foundation to build on, really. You know, there's been too many instances where they've actually been doing all right in games, and really simple, basic errors of kind of...
We saw make one in the League Cup at Tottenham last season. Anana not in the squad today. In an ideal world, would you like to see your former club get a goalkeeper before the deadline closes?
Yeah, I think they'll do that. I think if they can get probably the 2 or 3 out that they're trying, so I think you'll see a goalkeeper. Then stay away from them and let the boys deal with it. I thought United defensively were quite good today. I thought Euro looked great. Glenn mentioned De Ligt. I thought he looked really good. Luke Shaw looked fantastic in that left-hand side. So if it wasn't for that mistake from Binder, I think Manchester United can probably win that game today. So I think a bit of frustration with the mistake, but overall I thought the performance was very, very good.
OK, so no doubt that it's going to be the talk of the town after that error that decided.
He's played in a red shirt, I really do, since he's been at United. His passing was excellent and his defending was excellent. So if he can continue that, then I felt they need to go and buy a centre-back. But if he can play at that level consistently, then they might already have one in the house.
Yeah. As far as United are concerned, we just mentioned the stats last season, 15 games without
life out of them, really. I mean, they dealt with it really well today as a team and kept going and bounced back. But it's something that, they definitely need to address and need to address pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think Fernandes, over the last couple of seasons, has really controlled how United play. If he plays well, they play well. And if he's on the off day or you stop him, it's been almost like a one-man band in many ways since he's come to the club. I think with the likes of Cunha and Mbeumo, they've proved there that they can play. Offensively, I think they're looking OK. They're looking a lot better for me. It's just still that frailty in that midfield, they're getting the balance right, and defensively, although De Ligt for me today, I think that's the best.
With the shining lights, but again, he's playing a different position than he's played in the past, a lot deeper. But I thought going forward, Manchester United looked significantly better.
That's your teammates.
Does it look a lot more positive, even though they haven't scored today, with the options they've got and the shared responsibility?
Yeah, I mean, Šeško, I think he was quiet when he came on, but I think he just gives them a focal point. He looks confident. He had a great little back heel, which I thought looked really good as well. But I think with Mbeumo, he looks fabulous coming in on the left foot. Obviously, Ahmad, I think he always looks dangerous. He looks like there's every time he touches the ball, it feels like something really good's going to happen. And Cunha, if anything, I thought Bruno, it's quite difficult for him because he's playing deeper, like in Carragher's position, and puts a lot of pressure on him to dictate the game. I thought he turned the ball over quite a few times today. The other